Hi guys, it's Ashlyn for my week 4 video for the throw a dart assignment. So this week, this is where my dart landed. It looks like it's between Adamstown and Hangaroa in the South Pacific Ocean. So that is between the capital of Pitcairn Island and Chile. So for this one, my dart landed over in here, and so I said it was around 0.3 kilometers for the total sediment thickness because it's over in here, and that's about the same color blue as that's over in here. And then for this one, we're over in here for this one, and there's both arc volcanoes and interplate mid-ocean ridge volcanoes. Where my dart landed, it looks like there's definitely a lot more arc volcanoes than there are the mid-ocean ridge volcanoes, but they're both present in that area, so sediments can come from both of those. For this one, I said for the July, August, September, the chlorophyll A concentration were over in here, so I said 0.04 because that's about right in here where it gets a little bit darker. And then for the nitrate concentration of July, August, and September, I did about 4 because we're over in here, and that would be 5. So I just add a little bit below that because you're getting a mixture of the light blue and the darker blue purplish color. For January, February, and March, I did for the chlorophyll 8 concentration, I did 0.02. So that's about like right here, a little bit lighter or a little bit darker than July, August, and September. It gets more of that pink color in there for the milligrams. And then for the nitrate concentration of January, February, and March, I did 5. So a little bit lighter because it looks like there's a little bit more of the light blue color coming up in the earlier months of the year. For the elevation, I said for the elevation, I said 5 kilometers or negative 5 kilometers, so that's like right in here because we're over in here for the South Pacific Ocean because that's where my dart located, was in the South Pacific Ocean between Chile and the capital of Pitcairn Islands. So that was right in here, and so I said it was about 5, which is right around in here. You're getting to make sure the green and the blue. The age of the lithosphere. I got was a 10. The age of the oceanic lithosphere is 10 million years. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, right here. So we're over in here, and it's pretty much dark red. So I said around here between the orange and the red, which is about 10 million years. So we're right around in here. For the sediments, sediments on the seafloor originates from a variety of sources, including biota from the underlying ocean water, eroded material from land transported to the ocean by rivers or wind, ash from volcanoes, and chemical precipitates derived directly from seawater. Sedimentary rocks are formed when sediment is deposited out of air, ice, wind, gravity, or water flows, carrying the particles in suspension. The sediment is often formed when weathering and erosion break down a rock into loose material in a source area. So there's definitely a lot of sedimentary rocks that are found in the ocean. Most deep ocean sediments are silt and mud. Most sediments form as rocks. These are the ones that are forming every day, that are there every day. Most sediments form as rocks are broken down into smaller particles such as sand and clay. which is like what we feel in our feet in the ocean. Volcanic ash and other volcanic materials are derived from both terrestrial and submarine eruptions. Iron and magnesia nodules form as a direct precipitate from ocean bottom water. Terrigenous sediment is derived from continental sources transported by river, wind, ocean currents, and glaciers. It is dominated by quartz, feldspar, clay minerals, iron oxides, and terrestrial organic material. Most limestone forms at the bottom of the ocean from the precipitation of calcium carbonate and the remains of marine animals with shells. The two most common materials in shells are calcium carbonate and silica. Some biogenous sediments form close to their source, like calcium carbonate, and other biogenous sediments form as tiny shells that sink to the bottom of the ocean. So shells are a really big sediment for the ocean, as long as like the clay and the sand that turns into or mud that turns into like clay. Those are two common ones that like form every day and that are there in the ocean every single day. While other ones are more coming from like volcanoes and eruptions and like limestone forming at the bottom of oceans. Those are other sediments that form when like volcanoes happen and other eruptions. So yeah, that's my video on my target location. I can put it back up. So yeah, we were in the South Pacific Ocean between Adamstown and Hangaroa, which is located in Chile. And yeah, this is my location that I talked about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video.